That was on or around March 3rd of 2006, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you very, very much. Since that time, I know you traveled to India for this. Have you done everything you can to provide for this little man, Arun?
Yes.
And are you prepared to stay the course at least until he reaches that momentous age of 18?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you. You recognize, please, that if Judge Carey enters his final judgment of adoption today, it will be as if Mr. Arun had been born to you both in the lawful course of your marriage.
Yes.
And you recognize, please, that no matter where you live all across our wonderful country, we have laws that impose obligations on moms and dads, and laws that grant privileges to moms and dads, and these same laws are going to bind each of you in your relationship with Mr. Arun.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very, very much. And I note that you filled out an affidavit of expenses as well for us in October of this year. Is that right? You remember doing that?
Yes.
And I gather what you signed you believe to be true at the time because you did sign them under oath.
Yes.
Okay, and if the judge sees fit to enter the final judgment of adoption today, the name you've selected for this little man is?
Arun D. Subbaram.
That's the initial D.
Initial D to,
Okay.
so that he remembers.
Thank you very, very much. Your Honor, I don't have any further questions. I'll put the court to note, please, a couple of things. The petition for adoption that was filed in November, hi Arun, has as its composite exhibit A a couple of items. There's an order from the Indian court, which is a little different, which basically was entered February 28th of 06, and it anointed Vaidi, if you will, the legal guardian, allowed the little guy to come to the States,
Right.
and it basically is followed up by a 3-page order also from February 28th that says Arun is freed up for adoption, number one. The court in India has relinquished its jurisdiction, and it's telling Vaidi, as the guardian, that he has 2 years of his arrival in America to finalize the adoption. We're obviously doing that. And that Vaidi is the guardian of the person and free to come to America, as I mentioned. And it also has a 1-page part of that composite exhibit, which is the voluntary surrender of the birth parents as well. I just wanted the court to note that because that's a little different than what you usually see.
Okay,
The consent
thank
is
you.
Exhibit B, and that is from an entity called World Association for Children or Parents, WACAP, I guess is their acronym.
Seattle.
And that was out of Washington State. That was entered, and that's Exhibit B. There's a bunch of wonderful home studies on the family that I'm sure the court's taken a look at. We have a series of post-placement reports by Ms. Woody, thank you, Joan, from May, July, and September that are all resoundingly positive. And I've provided the court with a copy of the final judgment and an order approving the fees based upon everything since coming back from India, and a final dispo form.
Okay, thank you. And I've signed the final judgment, and it's now legal and official. Congratulations.
Arun! You're, as we say in America, you're bona fide.
I'll be honored. Do you have a camera? I'd love to take a picture with
Kidding,
you.
Mike has been videoing.
We got the video.
We have a
There's a camera there.
There's one right
Come
here.
up and take a picture.
You guys
with
come on up and I'll get your picture.
There you go, Cry. Hi there. How are you doing? I'm Judge Carey. Congratulations.
Kevin, Judge, he loved Mike. He was on Mike's leg.
I hear you, Mike, on dinner tonight. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Arun, look at me, cutie. I've got you. 1, 2. Let me. Is this box mean it's going to take everything in the box or beyond?
Yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Shut up, Stephen. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Show some teeth, Kev. 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
I say one more.
Let's get one more, shall
One more
we?
just in case.
Joan, why don't you hop up there too, and I'll get you as soon as I do one
Come on
more.
up.